بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. When our brothers around here send me the topic which I'll talk about in 15 minutes, I smiled because the topic is very heavy, the pillars of civilization, the way forward, which will need ages to discuss this subject. Having said so, occasionally the big ideas can be shortened a little bit by concentrating on the basic facts on that issue. Now, the ladies around here said something interesting. If you look to the dictionary, you will read something about civilization, that civilization in general is something about a state, sociology or society, something about organization, good organization, having a religion which is organizing the life of the people, and probably they will say something about technology, adding that fact, the technology of any era. Having said that, this is very common. You open the book and that's, but what's the essence of civilization? What is it in reality when it comes to the thing which is important to us as people when we are thinking about civilization? I will concentrate the idea instead of speaking about civilization, the pillars of civilization, which is written in the dictionaries, to the main idea of civilization. They said there is two facts about civilization. One is there is an extraordinary idea which attracts the attention of the people of that society and make them work hard looking to that vision and work hard to move towards that vision, whatever it is. This important idea, I will come later to it because it is the basic things. Do we have that idea, that big idea, which will give us the power to move forward and pass the obstacles, which is in ordinary life when we start any kind of movement, there is an obstacles in the way. Can we overcome these obstacles by the power of this idea? Or there is no idea actually, and we are scattered efforts going around without any kind of focus. That is number one. They said the second thing, that this idea will have the muscles to move in the world which is surrounding us. So by combination of that big idea and the muscles, that civilization moves forward to create its world, how it works. Having these basic things, which is basic element of civilization, Malik ibn Nabi, a scholar in this, he is one of the well-known people who is talking about this subject. He noticed that there is two types of people who started the civilization. He said, number one, people who is original, simple, they are not touched or confused by too many ideas. Like when Islam raised in the Arabian Peninsula, there was small ideas, people was clear. They are like a book where there is nothing written yet in it. So they accepted the idea, they adopted the idea, they have the courage to go ahead to enforce that idea in the world around them. That's one type of people. But there is what he said, something like post-civilization human being. He is like a book where there is too many scratches and wrong ideas being written in his file, in his memory. Now we have 1,400 years of Islamic civilization, and we reach the decline of the civilization. We are the people who is the post-civilization. We have too many ideas which need to be cleared up before going to the next movement, going forward for the next era. This is very important because people think that if we jump over this fact, we can reach somewhere. So all our concentration was about politics. If we move the political power from a place, then we will have a new start. Actually, the people who's having the wrong idea will come to place and will practice almost the same circle of wrong ideas and it will go on. So there is double effort needed in the what they call post-civilization situation. One important effort should concentrate to erase the wrong ideas and fertilize new ideas which can build up the nation. The second is to move forward to do whatever to correct the livelihood of the people, development, all these things. Right now, we are jumping over that stage or ignoring that stage of correcting the ideas which, to start with, led our civilization to go to the decline. These ideas will not fade away because we shy our faces from that ideas. We have to concentrate our full power to erase those wrong ideas from our sphere. So to cut all this long story short, for the young generation, for people who is having their effort in the future, they have to notice that we are, according to Malik ibn Nabi, we are post-civilization situation, which needs totally different ball game than a new generation, a new situation where we are coming with no obstacles from inside. Now, when I talk to young generation, always they are pointing to the wrongdoing of the others, of the obstacles being put by the others, thinking that we are clear enough, we don't have problem ourselves, so the problem is coming. I'm saying always that you cannot expect to go to the World Cup and expect that will eliminate Inglaterra, Britain, Germany, Brazil, and you will win. Always these obstacles is there in the way. And always you have to think that what is wrong from your side. Quran al-Karim said, قُلْتُمْ أَنَّ هَذَا قُلْ هُوَ مِنْ عِنْدِ أَنفُسِكُمْ. You have to start from that point and see what kind of wrongdoing we are having in our life, in our ideas about the future. If we correct that, and there is a long way after that to start the journey. Back to civilization is a journey. It's not something which we will just pick up from the first day and we will go up to the last stage. We will go in stages, but we know that we are starting from the right step and right station. Having said that, I hope by those two things which I said, that there is the idea, the big idea which should be clear, and there is that idea of having the power and muscles to move that idea forward, and that we are post-civilization situation, and we have moved from that stage and consider the fact that we have a lot of wrong ideas in minds inbuilt in the system right now. We have to replace that system by a new system which allow us to move forward. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.